Eventually cottage pie. Well, hello and welcome. Here it is. First time making cottage pie. I actually wanted to make shepherd's pie, as that's my favourite British dish. But I tried to get the lamb mince on 2 occasions and failed. So I got beef, which was easy to get. I thought I'll do cottage pie. Never had it. I've had it, sorry, but I've never made it. And so here we have it. It's very similar to shepherd's pie. Only difference really is obviously the meat choice, but the herb. So with shepherd's pie it would be rosemary, with the lamb maybe a bit of thyme if you wanted as well, but with beef it would be thyme and a bit of rosemary. They both go pretty well really, but thyme is really a beef thing and rosemary is a lamb thing in my opinion. It smells good, but you know, I do miss the smell of the lamb. But anyway, it's not shepherd's pie. Shut up. Not you, me. All right. Let's try a bit of the meat first. I did not choose you. I'm sorry. That mince is fall apart. I'll choose you with a bit of that mash. Beautiful. Oh, lots of flavour. Right, try with a bit of mash. I don't normally put cheese on my mash on a shepherd's pie, but it's quite common to do it with a cottage pie, or so I've read. So I put just a bit of cheese inside and on the top, because amazingly 2 of my kids agreed to have some cottage pie with me, which is why I did a big dish. And one's away on holiday at the moment. I know he'll have it, so I'll freeze his. But they don't like mash as it is, and they certainly don't like cheesy mash, so I only used a small amount, but if you're going to make it, use lots. Cheers. Oh my God. I love mash so much. I'm going to give you a close-up look. So from that dish, I cut 8 servings. You could probably do a bit more than 8, but I'm not having anything else with it, so it needs to be large. This is really lovely. It doesn't beat shepherd's pie. It does not. But I've got no complaints about it. There's just so much more with the lamb, I think. Full of flavour. I'm just expecting a shepherd's pie taste, I guess, you know. Because I've cooked it essentially the same way. The Worcestershire sauce, the wine. Also, I like to use as much mash as there is mince, because I love mash. But I just feel it's so much better, especially with shepherd's pie, but also with this, as it turns out. Home cooked food is always the best. You know exactly what's in your meat, in any of it. Bit hot. What do you prefer? Shepherd's pie or cottage pie? Well, I definitely like them both. I will always, I think, try to make shepherd's pie. I won't try to make cottage pie. Not if I can make shepherd's, you know. But definitely, if I can't get hold of lamb like I haven't been able to on the last 2 occasions, and cottage pie it suffices for sure. I'm about to make butter chicken, for God's sake. There's so many I want to make. So, a Telugu, South Central kind of take on some Indian curries is what I'm doing. And I made some homemade layered chapatis. Or chapatis. I think it's chapati though, right? They were so good. Oh my God. But what I'm going to do next time, because I was using ghee inside the flour, I'm going to use actual butter so I can taste more of that as opposed to the ghee, and just use the ghee for the frying. I like chapati, right? Or chapati. But the layered, which is more Kenyan really than Indian, right? So good. You wait. I'm also making samosas. I forgot a bit of thyme. Mashed potato. I could eat an entire plate of mashed potato with gravy. What else did I make the other day? Oh yeah, Afghan chicken and rice for my daughter. It was actually quite nice. It's the second Afghan dish that I've made for my daughter, right? Because her best friend is from Afghanistan. They've been friends since they were kids. And every time my daughter goes to a house, she always comes away with food, chicken and rice. And but there's times she's not seeing her friends, so she's not getting her chicken and rice. So I wanted to make it for her. Remember, I've made 2 types of Afghan chicken and rice. And both have got really nice flavours. They just don't pop. So I'm not a really big fan of Afghan food. So I thought I might show you some of the dishes I make her. But they're not dishes that make me go wow, unfortunately. I cook them as authentically as possible. But it's a bit like, just as I would expect anybody cooking traditional shepherd's pie, I would expect them to, before they even commented. On the dish. Right, well, very nice and lots of spare. Right, well, I hope you enjoyed the look of my food. Thanks very much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.